Today I am going to teach you the treatment of subscription in non-profit organization. Yes, look at the board. Income and expenditure account of Chennai Sports Club for the year ended 31st March 2005. Here the period ends on 31st March 2005. So they are following accounting year. So accounting year starts on 1st April, ends on 31st March. So our current year is, CY means current year is 2004-2005. Our current year is 2004 and 2005. So our previous year is 2003-2004. Our subsequent year is 2005-2006. First we should draw this. With the help of that period ending, we should ascertain previous year, current year and subsequent year. Why, sir? Because in income and expenditure account, we are going to record transaction in relation to the current year. We should exclude previous year and subsequent year transaction. Yes, our current year is 2004 and 2005. Our previous year is 2003 and 2004. Our subsequent year is 2005 and 2006. Yes, we are going to learn subscription treatment. Yes. First, in income and expenditure account credit side, in income side, we have to write subscription. Subscription received. Subscription received, total value. Subscription received in 2004. In current year, how much we received subscription? Totally, we have to write here. So, total subscription received in the current year, we should write in the inner column. Then, subscription outstanding last year. That means subscription outstanding previous year. What do you mean by previous year? 2003, 2004. So subscription outstanding previous year 2003, 2004 received in current year, that we should deduct because which was included in this total subscription. So first we have to write the total subscription received in the credit side in the inner column. Then we have to deduct subscription outstanding in last year we received in the current year, that we have to deduct. Then subscription received in current year 2004, subscription received in 2004-2005 for next year 2005 and 2006, that we have to deduct. Why, sir? Because here we received a subscription for the next year. So last year subscription outstanding received in this year we have to deduct. Then subscription received in this year for the next year, that is also we should deduct. So subscription received in 2004 current year 2004-2005 for 2005-2006 it will go to the liability side also. Subscription received in 2004-2005 for 2005-2006. This we call it as subscription received in advance. Subscription received in advance for 2005-2006, that we have to write in the liability. Yes. So last year subscription outstanding current year received, that we have to deduct. Subscription received in the current year for the next year we have to deduct from subscription and it will appear in the liability side. Then subscription received in the previous year 2003-2004 for current year 2004-2005. Students, look at here, subscription received in last year for current year. So that subscription belongs to current year, so we have to add. Then we have to add subscription outstanding in current year. How much subscription outstanding in the current year, that we have to add. then it will go to the asset side. Current year subscription outstanding. So subscription outstanding in 2004-2005, that is current year, that value should be recorded in the asset side. Then one more item called last year subscription outstanding still not received. So last year subscription outstanding in this year also not received, that will appear in the asset side. Subscription of last year, that is previous year. Subscription of last year, previous year, that is year 2003, 2004, still due or outstanding, that will appear in the asset side of balance sheet directly. Students, look at here. Total subscription received in 2004-2005, we have to write last year outstanding, current year received, that we have to deduct. Subscription received in current year for next year, that we have to deduct and put it in the liability side. Then last year subscription received in the last year for the current year we have to add. Then subscription outstanding in current year 2004-2005, that we have to add. Then subscription outstanding in current year, that we have to write in the asset side also. Then subscription of last year 2003-2004 still due, it will record in the asset side. Students, let me see one problem relating to the subscription. Students, we are going to learn 3 problems. Look at the first problem. Sum number 1. From the following detail, calculate the amount that will be shown in the subscription in income and expenditure account for the year ended 31st March 2017. So here period ends on 31st March 2017. So our current year is 16-17, previous year is 15-16, subsequent year is 17-18. We are preparing accounts for current year, that is 2016 and 17 accounts we are preparing. Okay. Subscription received for 2015-16, 16-17, 17-18. So total subscription we received how much? 69,000. First we should take that one. By subscription received total in current year. How much we received? 69,000. Okay. So this is current year, this is previous year, this is subsequent year. We are preparing accounts for 2016 and 17. So totally we received 69,000, of which last year subscription current year received how much? 7,500. So that we have to deduct. Subscription outstanding in 2015 and 16 received in 2016 and 17. So last year outstanding received in this year we have to deduct because it belongs to the previous year. Okay. Next, subscription received for subsequent year, that also we have to deduct because subscription received in this year for the next year, minus subscription received in current year 2016-17 for 2017-18, value how much? 1,500. So balance 60,000, that we got 60,000. That means current year subscription, current year received 60,000. Once again, what I did, I recorded total subscription, last year subscription, current year received, that we have to deduct. Then next one, next year subscription we received current year, that we have to deduct. So it will go to the balance sheet liability side because current year it is a liability. So subscription received in 2016-17 for 2017-18. The value received in advance is 1,500. Okay. Then come to first adjustment. Subscription outstanding for 2016-17. So current year is 2016-17. Current year outstanding 2,400. That what we have to do. Current year outstanding, it belongs to current year. So we have to add subscription outstanding current year, that is 2016-17. the value 2400 that we have to add. It will go to the balance sheet asset side because it is an asset. Subscription outstanding 1617, how much? 2400. Then adjustment number 2. Subscription for 1617 received in 1516 was rupees 1000. So current year subscription received in the last year, previous year. So what we have to do, it belongs to the current year, so we have to add. Subscription received in previous year, that is 1516 for 1617. The value how much? 1000 rupees. 63,400. So this subscription they received last year for current year. So we have to add because it belongs to the current year. Next, last adjustment is subscription for 2015-16. Previous year 2015-16. Subscription for 2015-16 still outstanding. Last year subscription still not received. What do you mean by this? This is last year subscription outstanding 7,500 received in this year. This is last year subscription still not still outstanding. It will appear in the asset side. Subscription outstanding for 2015-16 still due. Value 2000, which means so last year outstanding received 7,500. Last year outstanding still not received 2,000. So totally last year outstanding is 9,500. So last year total outstanding is 9,500, of which 7,500 received in the current year, 2,000 still not received. It will appear in the asset side. Students, let me see the second problem. Students, let me see the second problem. Sum number 2. How the following items will appear in the final accounts of a club for the year ended 31st March 2019. Okay. Our current year is 2018-19. Our previous year is 17-18. Our subsequent year is 19-20. So we are preparing accounts for the year ended 31st March 2019. Okay. Receipts. So in receipts and payment account, receipt side is given. Under subscription heading, 2017-18 subscription 5,000, 18-19 subscription 48,000, 19-20 subscription 3,000. So totally collected in the current year 56,000. So we'll take that one. By subscription received. Subscription received during 2018-19 totally how much they collected? 56,000. So this is current year, this is previous year, this is subsequent year. So last year outstanding, current year received, that we have to deduct. So subscription outstanding in 17-18 received in 18-19 value 5,000. It will not come to balance sheet because last year subscription outstanding received in the current year, we should exclude from the current year subscription. Yes. Then this is current year subscription, we can leave it. This is subscription received for next year. So subscription received for 19-20 in current year 18-19. This is subscription received in advance for next year, that we have to deduct. Balance 48,000. This subscription received in current year for the next year, so it will appear in the liability side. So subscription received for next year 19-20 in current year 18-19 value 3,000 rupees. Next, first adjustment. There are 300 members in that club, 300 members, each paying annual subscription of 200 per annum. So 300 into 200. So total subscription to be collected is 60,000. That we'll consider later. Now, second one, subscription still outstanding for 17-18. So last year subscription still not received. It will go to the asset side. Subscription outstanding for 2017-18 still due. How much its value? 1000. After considering all the adjustment, then come to the member subscription. There are 300 members in a club, each paying annual subscription 200 per annum. So 300 into 200. So total subscription to be collected 60,000, of which already how much we collected? 48,000. So current year subscription outstanding is 12,000. This we have to add. Subscription outstanding for current year 18-19. Total subscription 60. Already we collected 48,000. Not yet collected 12,000. It will go to the asset side. Subscription outstanding for 18-19, value 12,000. Students, in balance sheet, current year balance sheet asset side, what all will come? Current year outstanding and last year outstanding still due. In liability side, current year subscription received for the next year. Students, let me see the third problem. Now we will see third problem. Look at the board. Sum number 3. Compute income from subscription for the year 2018. Students, here they are following calendar year. So the period ends on 31st December 2018. So our current year is 2018. Our previous year is 2017. Our subsequent year is 2019. First, you should be thorough with this. Compute the income from subscription for the year 2018. So here they are following calendar year, not that accounting year. Okay. From the following particulars relating to a club. Particulars 1/1/2018. This is nothing but 2017. 31/12/2018 is nothing but 2018. So this is current year, this is last year. This is current year, this is last year. Okay. Outstanding subscription. So last year outstanding, this is current year outstanding. Received in advance, this is last year received in advance, this is current year received in advance. Next, subscription received during the year. Current year received subscription rupees 1,50,000. First we will take total subscription received, value by subscription received, totally how much we received during the year? 1,50,000. Then outstanding subscription, this is last year, this is current year. Okay, so minus subscription outstanding last year, that is on 1/1/2008, that belongs to previous year, we have to deduct. So this subscription belongs to the previous year, we have to deduct. This subscription outstanding current year 2018, that we have to add, plus subscription outstanding on 31/12/2018, value how much? 1,000 rupees. So 1,41,000. Then come here, subscription received in advance. So last year received in advance for the current year. So that we have to add subscription received in advance. Subscription received in advance, date 1/1/2018. Last year received in advance for the current year. That we have to add. So 1,44,000. Then this is subscription received in advance in the current year for the subsequent year. What we have to do? We have to deduct, minus subscription received in advance. Subscription received in advance. Subscription received in advance, how much? 5,000. We have to deduct balance 1,39,000. This subscription received in advance, closing date 31/12/2018. It will go to the liability side. Subscription received in advance when on 31/12/2018, its value how much? 5,000. As well as current year outstanding, subscription current year outstanding outstanding on 31/12/2018, it will go to the asset side. Its value 1000 rupees. Students, we completed treatment of subscription in non-profit organization. Next class we will solve different problem. Till then, bye and thank you.